It's been a pleasure working with you and discussing social responsibility. It's and getting to meet each other, know each other a little bit better. I would like us to introduce ourselves once more for the purpose of the for our records in the office. If you wouldn't mind, introduce yourself, your full name, and your organization and job responsibilities. It's possible your experience in years of experience in practice. So should we start with the ladies first?
Yes, I concur.
I know you all concur. Where's William? I can't see.
I'm here.
I can't see. Good. You've been protected. Oh, you're taking over Prof's screen. You are the main person on my screen now. Good.
Nice one. Let's go.
My name is Chinwe. As everybody have seen, my name is there on my screen. I'm 22 years old total.
Yes,
yeah, I actually did my NYC with Total as it is, as a very young copper. I joined Total. I hit copper from mid copper, then I started working. I worked in marketing department as the manager, shops, countries. I was the one coordinating the shop activities from my office at the time. I had worked in training as well. I was a training manager from 2011 to 2013 or so. And then I was in CSR. I was in travels and protocol at some point. I moved from travels and protocol to, at the time, it was sustainability related to marketing. I've developed a whole lot of tools with CSR. I write the sustainability report. I implement all the societal initiatives, all of them as wide and as vast as they are. I personally implement the stakeholder engagement, which we have a very, very robust tool, like a project in all our sites. And I've done it like 4 times. And it's, as you may know, it's done every 3 years. One is due again this year. I'm planning for the next stakeholder engagement. And normally I go out to all the sites for like a week, collect all the data from the field, implement the interviews with all the stakeholders identified by the various plant managers, come back to the head office, harmonize them into the tool and generate and do all the analysis and generate the action plan.
So that means that you say you spent 11 years in this department, corporate social responsibility or corporate sustainability and responsibility. Is that correct?
11 years back to back. I was there for like 3 years and then had a break. I'm back again.
Interesting.
I'm there for a while.
And you do all the sustainability reports, stakeholder engagement, community relations, all those CSR activities. And therefore,
I did the very first reports. I did the very first report in 2010. The very first one I wrote it. And from
oh wow! Congratulations! Congratulations! So that means that you have had some other trainings in sustainability trainings in the past.
Yes, I had a few with Lagos Business School. Yes,
okay.
A few, but not one. This training for me is like the nitty-gritty of what sustainability should be. It's all encompassing. I'm saying that this course consolidated it all for me. You know, as I have experience here and there, I've not had a course that could help me harmonize. Because all along I've been like walking blindly. I would say blind, but I was lucky. I work for a organization that has systems of international best practice. So I kind of developed myself with that system. But as per the local best practices or applying them or seeing how it operates or it should obtain in Nigeria, this is the first time I'm getting a course that brings them all together for me. So I am very happy with the output of the course.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Right. Next person, please.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think I should stand. Let me stand because I've been sitting for some time. Let me just
Okay.
stand.
As far as we see you,
Okay.
you're on something.
Yes, let me stand. Yes. So I want to thank each and every one of us. I'm happy to be here. Actually, my first interaction with CSR was in 2013. I was involved in an implementation. That was Niger Delta Amnesty Program. That was for Domino Information's company. The MD there was a CSR from Shell. So he resigned and he handled that project. So I was actively involved in the implementation of the rehabilitation of the Niger Delta militants. So apart from helping them in programs, I also used my creative skills to design communication for them, from banners to communication materials to training materials. It was a very, very busy year for me. So that was my first time of hearing that word CSR. Now, my late sister was another person that pioneered that thing again. I heard it from her. You know, she was at the time working with TESOL Praxis, and they were doing a lot of consulting work. So they even the first CSR awards, I handled the brochure, the award plaques, and all of that. But then I was no longer interested. But when she left there and came to start up our company, we worked together in the same office, and I was now closer because we were in the same building. So I started coming closer to know about GRI, report writing, and all of that, and implementation. I currently do communications. We run a digital printing press here. We do advertisement. I'm a registered AppCon practitioner. So in the course of my work, I've worked for some multinationals, Nigerian breweries, GSK and the likes, still yet on the communication and print area. So I have a very strong capacity in that area. So my sister runs a firm called AML, and they have some sustainability clients already, which they are already on retainer. So she has a workforce, but I said I need to know and be properly educated about what this subject is all about. And I really want to thank Prof for extensively exhausting and giving me a clearer picture, you know, to know what this course is all about. And I've been doing a lot of reading. I have some material I've been reading. I've been on YouTube, listening to professionals, and try to know from different perspectives, and all what they have been hearing, especially from the West, and what Prof is saying. There's no difference. So Prof, I must give it to you that you are really grounded in this, because if not, I would have questioned you more, but he kept localizing it, you know, and making it real to us. And I must really appreciate. I want to thank each and every one of us, from Doc, you know, your wealth of experience and knowledge. You know, this class, from the examples that we stated here, has really brought this course to clearer understanding. In case you have any communication things that you want to do in your implementation, please feel free to meet me. I can work all night. I'm a workaholic and I read a lot. So
thank you so much.
Be available to you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, William. Thank you. And now let's go to Doc. Doctor, is he there?
Yes, Prof.
Okay, Dr. Edwin.
Look, he's there. I'm waiting for the thesis. For the master thesis.
Okay, I am Edwin. No.
We want you to identify yourself, to kind of introduce yourself properly. Don't deceive us.
Okay. Okay, I am Dr. Edwin Isotu Ede. I am married to one woman and I have 4 children.
Wait, you were married to 10 before?
I know you will talk. So I have something now.
When you married to 10 women before?
All right.
You're married to one woman.
Go ahead, Doc.
My journey in public health and environment.
What? No, your job responsibilities, Doc. What do you do?
Okay, my job. Yeah, currently I head public health and environment program in WHO Nigeria. So I coordinate programs that speaks to climate change for health, chemical security, water sanitation for the WHO in Nigeria. I actually the one that pioneered the establishment of this department of this that program in Nigeria for the first time. WHO has existed for over 20 years, and they've not been talking about addressing environmental determinants of health. So that is what I oversee. So most of my activities is to interact with the government. My thank you, Faith. Let me thank Prof for this opportunity and for creating a very good platform for us to meet, for me to meet very special people like William and Chinwe. I feel really blessed. He is an addition to my emotional bank account.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I am really,
Go ahead.
I'm
Yeah,
really excited with this class and the wealth of knowledge. I started my journey in environment and sustainability just a year after my graduation. That was in 2006. I worked for an organization, Earthwatch. I was their leading communication expert in environmental communication expert, and later moved to project manager. Then after then, I entered the oil and gas sector. I work as an intern with Nigerian gas company NGC, one of subsidiary of NNPC, for about a year or two on contract, which it was a very good exposure for me to understand some of the things in the oil and gas and on HSC. Then much later on, I moved to the private sector. I'm bringing in knowledge of environment and sustainability into information technology. Then from there, I have to move into academics, which I love to do. I've been in academics for over 7 years. And it got a point, I'm a very practical person. I just hate talking. I like showing action, results. So, so I have to learn from academics. I've been doing pocket of a lot of things for other people free of charge and all that. And I have to, by God's grace, I have to move into the United Nations where I have to begin start this program. It was not very easy journey, being a young Nigerian from a minority. So, but God is so grateful, and I'm grateful to God for all his all that he has done, and also for always keeping learning. So to me, this cause is very consequential in the future of organizations in Nigeria and Africa, not only what is happening today. So I was so excited when I joined the group on CSRO, and I remembered the things we started on sustainability with NGC far back in 2007. I said, wow, then I need to come and dust all those edges and actually mainstream sustainability and environment together with CSRO. So I want to say I'm so happy. I feel so fulfilled being with this team. To me, it's not just certificate and the knowledge, but meeting great and powerful people and sharing knowledge and experience to me is so special. And I value every time we spend on this program. I want to, sorry, it's as if I'm talking too much, but let me say one thing. For the past 6 months to 1 year, I've been finding it difficult to sit down and finish laying a course and a training and from beginning to the end. It was not easy, but I said, no, I have to close down for this one. No matter what, I have to be here to make sure that I finish it. Every other thing, that is how important it is for me to be part of this journey and this revolution. Thank you so much.
Why, Doc, just out of curiosity, why ISO 26000 social responsibility?
Okay, yeah. When you posted this thing and I saw 26, one, to me, there are three main reasons. There are three main reasons. One, I checked on it online, and 26,000 seems to bring everything in other areas. It's like a new version of that brings everything in every other areas together. So that to me is essential. In 26,000, you see every other component of environment connecting with social. Okay, most things in environment and other areas seems to operate in isolation, but this trying to bring in every other thing on human right and bring environment and other areas together. So to me, connecting the dot is so important to me, and that is why I have to go for 26,000 first.
Okay. That's
Yeah. No, number two, I believe in foundation, in building. Most times it worked for me to start things from that people don't want to go into, people that things that is starting from scratch, you know. So I believe so much in foundation because it pays on the long term. So to me, I feel that ISO 22000 is a new thing in Nigeria or in Africa, and I like to be part of the foundational students who are part of this journey.
interesting. Yes, it delivered. Madam Chinwe, did he deliver? Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of this journey and for spending your week. It's not been easy. 9:30 through sometimes 3 p.m., 4 p.m. is not an easy one to take out to study to do a training. So we appreciate your presence, and I'm so happy and so delighted to. You know, when I spoke to you, you told me that you wanted to enroll on this program. I thought you were not being serious, but seeing you here from morning to evening, and when we finish each day, makes me think that yes, there must be something more than just work responsibilities that interest you in social responsibility. And then corporate sustainability is a journey. It's a journey that I think the practitioners and the sustainability practitioners in Nigeria need to take a bit more seriously. Thank God that we have now formed an association that is known now as the ASPN Association of Sustainability Professionals. So let's see how we can work together to move this the sustainability agenda forward. Once more, thank you, and I'm so delighted to have been able to add value to the wealth of knowledge you should already have with a doctorate degree in environmental and leading a team. So thank you once more, Dr. Edwin. It's been a
Connect went off. I had to switch to another network. Sorry.
All right, that's fine. Is Ikafe still here? I think Brandy is not here. So Ikafe, are you still here?
Sorry, I wasn't going to miss this bit. I wasn't going to miss this bit. Ikafe is there.
Ikafe is here. Okay, Ikafe, are you there?
Hello, sir. I'm with you.
Okay, since we cannot see you, do you want to say a word or two so we can close?
Let me.
My name, as I said, is Ikafe. As I said, I've had the experience with Guinness, but for the past 10 years after my MBA program, I've been in sustainability, one form of social responsibility or another. So actually, on the work experience, actually, I've not really had enough work experience, but I've been doing my private studies on sustainability and CSR. So this course is although I've started this course in 2019, but because of some financial constraints, I could not continue it. So I'm really grateful. I'm very grateful, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. For the academic, for what do you call it now? Okay, to correct that impression, I'm not an academic professor. It's just a name that I don't know how. I am not an academic professor, but yeah, a number of people use that title for me, but I'm honored and I'm delighted. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
It's probably my
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.